Hello, Sabato here. Welcome back to episode number 5 of Dragon Age Origins, playing on the Xbox. Yes, we transferred from PC from episode 3 onto the Xbox episode 4, and now 5, of course. We progressed pretty far yesterday. We've done a lot of talking, but we also acquired an additional, was it 4 party characters? So we have now in total 6 party characters, which is phenomenal, by the way. Look, change party, there we go. Jump into there, and here we see it. We've got Sten, the one we kept calling Tren and Shen. We've got Liliana, that's Morrigan. There's Liliana, or Liliana, how you like to pronounce it. We have the Sabato, we have Alistair, and we have War Dog, aka Ollie. Ollie named after my pet dog. But anyway, we go on now with the storyline. I think we sold a bunch of stuff. Let's check out items a second. Infantry. Yeah, 63 out of 80, that's plenty of room. We don't have to worry about nothing in there. We're almost, well, we're creeping toward 6 gold. Yay, we're getting rich. Let's crack on with some of these quests. I think, if I'm not mistaken, back into Lovren, we've got to go back over, we are over the bridge here. We've got to carry on going past the farms where we done the mini quest yesterday. Hello there, Heat, just seeing you there. I have my phone to read the chat. Also, a very big statement I need to make. Right, are you listening? Can you hear this? Right, ready? That's right, I fixed the squeaky chair. You might have heard it then, but just generally, rocking around, you can't hear the squeaky chair. Which is great news. All I had to do is really mess around with the chair and tighten up some of the screws and job done. It was really getting on my nerves, and I imagine it was getting on yours as well. I couldn't really move about, a bit of a fidget, I guess, and there I can. But back on with Dragon Age, we have, oh, who we got to talk to here? Chanter. Right, let's go back to the Chanter actually. And now backwards and forwards, then we go back where we just came from. This is a quest further over a bridge. We probably get some nice juicy reward. It's the bard man, the one that just, no, the Chanter light guy. You know, Chanter Devons, there he is. Let's talk to him.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Yes, I have. Oh, 3 gold! Yeah, we get an achievement 10G Pilgrim. Ooh, when bears attack on behalf of Fed, the farmer, and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armour to brave the dangers of the northern wood, to find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Enough. For they are an abomination in the Maker's sight, and their hides will prove great comfort to the northern farms and solace for Feet's family. As Chanter for Lovren, I do pledge a sum of 1 sovereign. So sovereign's the gold, right? To whoever carries out this, the Maker's will. Exercise caution first and foremost. May his light bathe us all. Man, I'm feeling kind of lordish right now. Let's go on to that one. Let's collect that. A last keepsake. Let's scroll up to the top here. On behalf... No, we just read that one, so there we go. Thanks to all villagers who've opened their barns and crofts to the refugees in these dark times. The Chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is a lone boy in the village whose mother, good wife Saha, is missing. Yes, we met the little red-haired boy, right? As she has been missing for the better part of a week, as of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years with red hair and fond of a green cloak. If any traveller or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains. In later years, the boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the Chanter will compensate this kindness with the sum of 50 silvers. Man, now one's offering 1 sovereign. May the Maker turn his gaze on us all. And may it turn gaze on your lack of charitable whatever. Let's go. we want a sovereign. Didn't the other one give us like 2 3? We're getting rich. Let's go on to the items. How much we on? 8 sovereign, 54 silver, 26 bronze. We might as well just uninstall the game now. We're millionaires. Just bring on any item. We can afford them all. Now, I mean, here. There's, because of the Chanter's board, we've got 2 more here. That's the one that I'm just hoping we can get onto, but there's a corpse. We ain't that far away. The little lake of the Fanta himself. Okay, let's get on then with these 2. Hopefully don't put any more up there. And then again, it's good because we're only travelling short distances now. This will be over the hill, I'm guessing. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. It's a wolf!
Dangerous wild.
Go get it! Use the Y button. Freeze up! Quick, give it some death siphoning. Bang! Get it, get it, get it! Oh, that's no good. Oh man, there's more. Cluster's coming. We need... Why have we got 2 the same day? Can we not do our thing? This death siphon's taking for ages! I should maybe hit the button a bit more. No you don't, son. Bang! Get out of that. Where's Alice is getting beaten to a pulp. Where's their dog? He's attacking? What's he attacking? What's he doing, boy? Done nothing. Damn lazy dog. Whoa, hello. There's more white dots? Or would they just spawn there? Oh, oh, oh. Corpse! Hey, robbing the dead. You found the body of the boy's... Oh, okay. Maybe you can't rob her. Of the boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake. She weren't there before. We've been all over this part. Telling lies now. Okay, that's the quest update there. Let's carry on with the quest. Bring me back onto the map. There we go. So we've got this one here, the Chanter's board. We're going here, go back to the board, get the more monies, which is there. And then we go on up to there on the left hand side, over the bridge, far away. Oh my, whoa, mama, he's a big boy. Freeze him! Quick! No, no, don't attack! Don't attack! No attack! that's why I delayed it. Because death siphon. Yeah, get him. Light him up. There we go. So if you do it and they're too far away from the pack, then it just explodes and does some splash damage onto your own party members. But if you somehow get them to all be clustered, then it explodes all over them. It won't kill all of them, it just gets some damage done to them, which of course is beneficial. Is that it? Oh man, we'll go all the way back over there again. Sorry, only the 4 in our party fight? What better? Yes, we can only carry 4 people. I did explain that yesterday, but just explained again. You can only take 4 with you at any given time, no matter how far you get in the game. You can only take 4, so we're at a conundrum who we take. But I have read somewhere one person saying that the dog can potentially be the best tank in the game. Everyone else is saying Alistair is the best tank in the game. We'll play our own gameplay. If we start getting beaten to a pulp, then we'll swap it around. But other than that, we'll decide what we wanna go with. For now, I've just gone with these 4, just because I like the thought of the dog being in there.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Just give me the silver. 50 silver. Psh. Getting tight, pal. Getting real tight. Okay, level up. We have a level up. Level up, push A. 3 more points. We need to get some magic going, some willpower. Okay, where we want to go? So that's 34 magic. Can't do that for a while. And not the shock. I like that. That's got to come on there. Not death siphon. Walking bomb was the one. Virulent walking bomb. Let's take a look. What's the next one? 33 magic. So we've got to start piling on the points of the magic now. Cast magically injects a target with corrosive poison that inflicts continual nature damage. If the target dies while the effect is still active, it explodes damage near. I'm loving this spell. This spirit. That's almost lost it. Yeah, this spirit little type of abilities is definitely. This is me. This is me. Virulent walking bomb. We'll have that. Yep. Nothing else matters. Right. Okay. We're gonna go on to LT, spells. We're going to push RT because we've got the same damn spell there twice. Virulent walking bomb. push B. Can we do it again? Spells. Assign. We pushed the wrong button. Push Y, not A. So Y, and then we want B. Sweet. Was it? Oh yeah, we missed one now. Cone of cold. Why don't we have that? Let's get rid of that stupid one there. That we're not really using the drain life. It's there, but we don't particularly use it. It's not really one of our spamming button bashers. So let's go with that. Or maybe this one here. Yeah, we'll go with the one at the back. So we push RT, hold there, Y, then we'll push Y again. Now we've got some better spells in there. Let's save that, just in case we somehow forget. I don't see how we shall, but there we go. Now let's updating. There we go. Let's get across the bridge like we've been wanting to do. Remember yesterday we changed that infantry parts. We just put it on Sten. I said Tren. What type of name is Tren? Making words up as we go along. We also equipped them on Alistair and Lelion just to bring the infantry down because we was overstocked on them. Which is great, by the way. If we need to, we can quickly just go flip, change party, get Leliana in and crack open a chest if we really want to, but I can't be bothered. It's probably a bunch of... Until later in the game, you're just going to have a look. Oh, there we go. Can we have Alistair, our tank?
Yes.
Yeah, can you go attack these people here? Go. Now we push right. The rest of them will now. Let's use a new spell. B. Perfect. Now let's give them a bit of a stun up. Bit of. Oh, I like that. Cone of cold. Oh man, just it don't matter if it's our own people. Just flame the lot of them. There's no teammates. That's it. Don't damage me. Too late. Oh man, that looks beautiful. Alice didn't lose that much health.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome. Just how obliged exactly? Okay, we can't be that much of a penny pincher. I wasn't trying to save you. Trust me. You're welcome.
Name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden. It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along. I'm not going the same way, trust me. King's business, I'm afraid. Let's go with the Grey Warden one.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, lad.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yeah, you get that cleaned up while I just raid the goodies. Small carved statuette. That's a gift that goes towards keeping your party members happy. You can give them gifts. They only go for certain party members, and that will keep them happy, especially when you... Oh, sword layer. Perfect. Especially when you upset one of them by doing a wrong option. Do we really want to go there? Can we go back to the Chantry and get our just reward? No, I'm guessing we're going to have to go onwards into the wide open world here, because someone kept mentioning something about a northern forest or something. I can't remember who it was. Not in the game I'm talking about. And the ban on. Let's go. Gather your party. We're ready. Oh, most money at once. 10 golds. That must be now. 10 gold, 17 silver, and 14 bronze. That's a lot. Damage dealt. Oh man, that was a lot also. We get... Oh, cutscene. I'll be quiet. Okay, that's a bit creepy.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seemed so real. Must have been something I ate. Why are you bothering me? I'm fine. We'll go with it seems surreal.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The Archdemon? Is that the dragon? Why didn't Duncan just tell everyone that? Are these dreams going to happen a lot? Go with number 1.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
I'm not frightened. Any other surprises I should know about? You could have told me earlier. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
+1. Who said you're the damn boss around here? I'll decide when we leave camp. Right, you ready? Oh, we got exclamation mark. We got arrow. Where we going? Where we going? Levi and Dryden. Let's talk to this guy.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy.
Oh,
Levy
sorry,
Drive.
Levy.
Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Sabello. I've never heard of you. Duncan never mentioned you. You know Duncan? I'm Sabello. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's. Well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge.
Yes, I don't trust you somehow. What promise did Duncan make to you? How did you know Duncan? I have pressing matters to attend to. Farewell. How did you know Duncan?
It's a bit of a tale.
Well, at
it
what
is.
time?
But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
What promise? Go ahead, tell your tale.
After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom. But Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch, and he let them in.
Go on. I'm listening.
So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the king. First Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good.
I thank you for your part in bringing the Wardens here. Duncan was an easy man to like. Why were the Grey Wardens cast out by Arland? Marek rescinded the decree? Just like that? What promise did Duncan make to you? Okay, let's get the scoop. Let's go from one downwards.
Oh, your stomach's all aflutter. You're welcome.
Is that it? I promise.
My family, well, past a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Just tell me what I need to know. What happened next? Sorry, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? Just tell me, what happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised you kept your name. So what favour did you ask of Duncan? Yeah, let's get on with it.
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
Couldn't you just go there by yourself? I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
What do you need from me? Why didn't Duncan help you? Download new content? Give me a moment and I'll try. The hell was that? How we're reclaiming the peak, help the Wardens. Let's go. Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostergar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
What do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Alright, okay. Download new content, give me a moment and I'll help. Someone downloadable content requires exiting the title screen, you'll lose. No, I don't think so. Don't think so.
You considered my offer? Soldier's Peak has been abandoned too long, if you ask me.
I still need to think about it. Okay, so maybe we come back to this and because I don't want to download a bunch of stuff, so maybe we'll
It's good to see
come
you,
back
my
to it.
timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay, just mind yourselves. Let me see your wares, Bodan. Being foreigners? What are you selling exactly?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah. Oh, I'm liking the colour green, orange and yellow. Looking at shell load better than the nonsense I have. Okay, let's take a look. 10? Alright, maybe we're not that rich. We can't buy everything in the shop. We're a few silver coins shy, but sure if we sold some useless stuff, we 87 gold, are you kidding? And not a chance parvolon, as they say. No way, Jose. And physical technique, arcane technique, 22 gold, man. We gotta get richer, quick. Take all the goods. Take all the damn goods. Golden rope necklace. So that's gonna be for one of our. Oh, what? 7 gold, 50 silver for another 10 spices. Are you kidding me? That's gonna give us what, 10 more slots for almost 8 gold. I don't think so. No way. You've lost connection to the Dragon Age servers. You must return to the main menu if you wish to log in again. Okay, we don't. So I was hoping, to be honest, that I mean, how do we gift? So let's push. Let's go up to here. Tribal necklace. Push X. Inspect. There's a some bleached teeth and bones. Gifts can be sold to a merchant or given to certain party members to influence their approval rating. I wonder if we talk to our party members. Why have we got to talk to this boy? Okay, let's talk to this boy.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, but naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Okay,
Enchantment!
is that it? That's the only thing we can enchant? Okay, let's select. Yeah, select. And that's all they do, really. That's what the rune things are that we've collected. So that gives you 2 electric damage. That gives you 1 fire, 1 cold. I'm sure there's going to be better ones, probably quite costly. So we'll save that for the later game. At least we know what's going on now. Okay, maybe we try and go to Alistair. Maybe there's a gift we have for him. Let's just see.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Now, let's try another campmate. Where's Liliana? Maybe we've got one of her stuff.
Yes?
I think you should go. Oh, no, but we don't want to do that. We get rid of her. I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Let's just move on. This vision of yours, what was life like? We will go through all this at another time. I don't want to go through it all today. I'd like to get some actual gameplay going on today. Here, quickly try Morrigan.
What do you wish of me?
Let's discuss something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Are you still here? Never mind. Nah, I guess not. Okay, let's save it here and let's get on with where we need to be going to. Oh, maybe the dog. Can we got something for the dog?
Oh, why, you little...
You just jumped at the sight of your own shadow again. Are you harassing my dog?
Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
There's hardly any blood drawn still. He shouldn't have. It was just a warning. He could have taken a hand off. Good boy, teach that silly Alistair a lesson. Bad dog, that's not very nice. Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
There we go. No plus or minus. Good, that was a good guess. Right, save game. There we go to that one now. Let's see how long. Cannot 6 hours worth of gameplay. Maybe we are at 6 hours now after this save. That's good. We got a long way to go yet. Got like another 100 hours. Depending if we want to complete all quests and do all the talking and all the rest of it. Hold on a minute. We not got no party members. Oh, that's not good. We better go rushing off without any help.
Indeed.
Wow, okay, where are we going to? Right, I remember we got to go to Denerim? No, Denerim's, Logain, which we don't want to go there. Brazilian outskirts, I think, was the Dalish elves. Lake Callanhead docks, I don't remember what that was for. Frostbite Mountains, probably towards Orzammar. We'd speak to the wolves. Soldiers Pass, no idea. Redcliffe Village. No idea. Hey, give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Why has it still got Redcliffe Village there? Oh yeah, we've got to speak to Redcliffe Village for the oh, Eamon, right? Eamon, whatever you want to call him. More info. A fishing village on the shores of Lake Callanhead. That's the Lake Callanhead docks there. Kulkari Wilds, Flemish Hut, Ostagar, Loverin, Redcliffe Village. Soldiers Pass, Frostbite Mountains, Lake Callanhead. Let's just go Redcliffe Village. I'll wait for a reply. We can always head somewhere else. Oh, there goes the patches of blood, like footprints. A bit late. Sorry. We'd just been in Lothering. Lothering was that place we was at. Ooh.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind? I'm not going to like this, am I? Let me guess, you're an idiot. Can it wait? Okay, what's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
I think you said he'd raised you. Why? Are you his son? I hope this isn't something sordid. Why? Are you his son?
No, I'm not his son. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
What? You don't think you might have told me this before? So you're just a bastard, but a royal bastard? Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne? And why would you tell me this? Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne, half-brother?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I think I understand. I can't believe you were so stupid. You still should have told me. Does Loghain know? There's Loghain though, that's the one to ask.
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. He despised me.
Did she know the truth about you? What an awful thing to do to a child. That sounds like a bunch of whining. You're probably luckier than most orphans. I think, what an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now.
No, he's not flaming anymore.
I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. It shattered. Stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
But you're an heir to the throne, right? Why keep it a secret now? You were young, and you think the Owl will help us, but you're an heir to the throne.
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, he's really as sick as we've heard. No, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you come on, my prince. It's not really what you think, is it? And what does that make me? As you come on, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Well, he's always the witty one, so throw it straight back at him. Hey, we've got +2 on Alistair. And Alistair's leveled up. Let's push our back button. Let's level him up. We need some strength. Need some constitution. Get him being real tanky. But taunt. Mocking bellow catch the attention of nearby foes. Right, we're gonna have to start getting this dexterity up too. The hostility towards the warrior, frightening appearance increases the effect. Right, okay, what's the next one after that? Disengage. It relates position, makes the warrior seem less threatening. No, we don't want that. What's the final one? The warrior focuses on precision, gain a massive attack bonus for a moderate time. So, okay. Disengage is no good, but taunt is good because we want him to get the attention because he's a tank. That makes sense. So yeah, we're both level 7s now. Morrigan's flashing up towards level 8. Dog's a little bit behind her, and well, Alice is at the back. Okay. Where are we going now? It's the bridge. Is there any... Oh, there's death fruit. Oh, there's a little hut there. Oh, we can't go in there. That's a shame. Why am I controlling Alistair? Get out of here, Alistair. Whoops. Who's this guy? Get out of the way.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see our wayman. What do you mean? Is there a problem? Get out of my way. I have no time for slack-jawed fools. What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what? I've heard our wayman is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Van Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
I didn't say yes. I didn't say yes. Yeah, we're looking rich. Won't be if we go spending it on something stupid just for a backpack space of 10? Don't think so. Caught them bodies lying around.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Loghain's lies? No, not all of us have died. Your nephew? You don't believe Loghain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back. What evil things are you talking about? Why are you telling me this? What happened then? I can help you drive them back.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'm on my way, my lord. I want to discuss the situation with you. Tell me more about yourself. Let's go with number 2.
Of course.
You have some of our Wayman's knights here. Why are you in this country with the villagers? What exactly are these things that attack the village? So what happens after this battle is over? Okay, let's just skip all of that. Let's get on with the damn game.
Luck be with you, my friend.
There we go. -5 Morrigan. At least Alice has got a +2. There's a book. Means a codex. Let's get it. 50 XP. There's a bookshelf here. Out the way, bookshelf. Another 50 XP. Gonna level up in no time. Must be stuff in here. Sparklies. There's another book. Warner Codex. Anything else? Old woman.
May God bless you for helping us.
Mother Hannah. Oh man, why did I do that?
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Is there a reason I should not be grateful when we win the battle? I have my own reasons to be here. Cannot stand by while monsters attack the helpless. I don't need a human god's gratitude. Sorry, I just had Ollie jump all over me. Be grateful when we win the battle.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I should go.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
We've done enough talking. Just in case someone says something interesting, that's why we're having a look. Just a little look. Irenia.
Good day.
Oh, okay, good day to you as well. Jetta?
What do you need?
Not you, Alistair. You're in the way.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
Your husband and son are both dead.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
Certainly.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Well, that was quite a brief convo. Thanks for that. Oh, Caitlin, they just don't leave you alone, do they?
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying? Who are you? You're not bothering me. Good, I'll leave you to your snivelling. Who are you?
My name's Caitlin, my lord. Pardon my manners, but you're an elf, aren't you? I mean, that is what you are, right?
You've never seen an elf before? Is that a problem? Hey, yes I am.
You're very handsome.
Why, thank you.
I never would have... I mean, I didn't expect... Never mind. Are you going to help us? Everyone says we're going to die tonight.
Yes, I'll do my best. Seems I don't have much choice. You're not all going to die. Don't say that. Oh, no, don't be ridiculous. I'm afraid I have to go. You're not all going to die. Don't say that.
You're very kind to say that. I wish I could believe you.
Is there anything else I can do? Trying to be strong. Everyone is frightened. I don't need to listen to this whining, I'm afraid. Is there anything else I can do?
It's my brother Bevan. He ran off. Maybe tried to leave the village. I'm so scared those things got him.
Don't worry. I'll look for him. Yeah, we'll go with that one.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father.
Yes, okay, we got that the first time. Sib is not listening to any of this babbling. No, we're not. We want to just start shooting some people. Done a lot talking the last 2 days. We just want to get fighting. Get fighting. The Kokari Wilds extends far to the south of Ferelden, and the Templars learn to focus on duty, gain a large bonus to mental resistance. And there's another white arrow there. Militia, militia, and militia. Okay, Murdoch. Who else we got here? We got another to Perth, a village under siege. Okay, let's speak to Murdoch first.
Tell them. So you're the Grey Warden. I heard they all died with the king.
Obviously not. We're here. I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help? You heard wrong. Sure you didn't hear that we were killed the king? Sorry, hear that we killed the king. I could be a ghost. You never know. Just the one that's not skilled enough to save your sorry village. You heard wrong.
So you say? The damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
You can call me Sabeno. You seem rather calm, considering. Persuade, have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What can I do to help? How's morale? I have some questions. Carry on. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
You kind of bastard. Why does Owen refuse to talk to you? Nobody else can do these repairs? Is there anything else you need? I'll see what I can do. Let's do number 2 first.
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Alright, 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 we're on it. Smithy! There we are. In here.
Go away. Curse you! Leave me in peace! You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak with you. Who are you? I haven't taken anything. Oh, you're mistaken. Sorry, I'll leave you be. Yes, I missed number 3. Intimidate. Open this door or I break it down. Let's go with number 1.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Wait, I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in? I need to talk about repairs for the militia. I need some smithing done. Intimidate. Never mind who I am. Open a door. I break it down. Nothing. Forget I was here. Let's go with number 1.
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
Please.
I said no and I meant it. Be gone, stranger.
Either open the door or I'll break it down.
My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, looter. Be gone, I said. Don't you try to come in here.
Break the locks. Bust your way in, right? Alistair, you can go in first. He's got an axe. His axe has got your name on it, not mine. Morrigan, 91% hit rate.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
The militia needs your help, desperately. I'm not here to rob you, I just want to talk. There's no need for a beating, provided you do what I say. Not much to live for. Why is that? The militia needs your help, desperately.
Why should I help Murdoch, when he won't help me? Hmm?
My girl, Velena. Is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death? I will rescue your daughter. You can't send anyone? That's insane. Or you could go work to help her save her. Sorry, or you could work to help save her. Sounds fair enough. Or you could work to help save her. Let's go with that.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
Yes, I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter.
And what if she's dead? Forget it. I'll do my best.
No, not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm going to get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
That's what happens when you... Morrigan disapproves. -5. Man, she's gonna hate me. I'm gonna have to start buttering her up. Oh, there's a crate. Hidden trapdoor.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Okay. There's I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. We got no use for it. We can always sell it back to him. Yeah, so make a profit, people. Nothing less, nothing more. Let's go back to the village. We done phase number 1. Let's talk to some old cranky guy. Get him to get back in the smithy. It would work. Next, we're gonna have to probably go for a nice big fight. It's gonna be nightfall. Maybe. You're wrong. Probably have to talk to Murdoch. There's another part we have to go over to that's blacked out at the minute because we haven't done it. You can see the white arrow up, not this one, the other one on the minimap. We have to go over there.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
So, we're not only ready, Murdoch. We're going to win.
We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore, however long that is.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth. That's who we need to speak to.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Yes, we shall. Right, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? It's a damn map. Click too many. There we go. So we've somehow got to get a house. How the hell will we get over there? Sir Perth. No idea. Turn back round. World map, that's no good. House, there, maybe. Let's do a 180. I think. Well, over this way. Somewhere up here. I would guess. Over here. Yes, I think we're going the right way. over the bridge.
Just
Around here.
thing.
Oh! Sip knows. Here he is.
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
Where's some glitter?
Word from the castle? No,
Where is our hound? Here he is. Sit. Go up the tree, my boy. Dumps is now at. We are playing YouTube. We're playing YouTube. We're on YouTube just to watch the dog cock his leg. Perfect. Right, Sir Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
I don't care what you call me. Call me Grey Warden. But that's what I am. Call me whatever you call a human. Call me Sabelle, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defence, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay, carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden.
Oh, no, maybe he's got something to do with the urn of sacred ashes, as you just mentioned. That's some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
How can I get supplies? Tell me what's happened here. You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the old sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Arlessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Okay, can no one find the other knights and bring them back? The knights left the castle defenceless. I want to discuss something else.
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle defenceless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. As you wish.
What is your status? I have some questions. Right, okay, I'm ready to make a stand.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now. Wait for nightfall.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Here we go. This is time for a bit of action. Let's have some Mirinda. Ah, that's better. Ferelden has existed as a nation since the fabled King Kaelin had the Silver Knight united the war in Elamari. And I didn't get to read the last 5 words. Goes too damn quick. Here we go. It's nightfall. Ooh. Goes the army.
They're coming.
positions! Make ready!
Yeah, a big puff of smoke coming. Caps' mean brothers. Casper the Ghost, that was, by the way. Yes, the game does have a lot of talking. A lot of talking. Walking comps, good. There we go. Bang! Boom! Oh yeah, look at all that. That's it. Conserve your mana, Sib. There's more, just keep tumbling down. Bang! Get some siphon going on there. Way! Walking bomb! Oh yeah, you're in trouble now, son. You're not coming near me. Oh, he is though. Hell, get the hell away from me. Morrigan, you can take the flak, my girl. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Walking corpse, get drained there. Dog's doing okay. This is the only one really taking any damage. Morrigan a little bit too. With lower mana. Could maybe use a pot if we really need to. I don't think so. Man, I'm not going on a 1v1 with a damn walking corpse. Not happening. Run, Sib. What the hell? You hit me from a mile away. Da -da -la -la -la. Let's use the potions. Got. That's all we only got 8 Lyrium potions. Really? Choose a lesser.
I am ready.
Let's use the lesser, then hit RB. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't think so. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting a beating. Oh man, that's it. That's the ticket. Someone got to level up. Freeze him up. Oh no, you don't. Walk, run. I'm getting hit. Christ, man, where the hell's all this coming from? Okay, health. Lesser health. Always go for the lesser ones because they don't give you too much. Well, that did. Guys, Alistair, can you like use one of your abilities? Yes, thank you. Some help. Hey, just keep running, that's it. They're gonna come after me, no problem. Go away! Oh man, I'm gonna die in a minute. Get him! Yeah, there we go! Man, it's like a zombie horde coming at me.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Help! I just got my backside kicked.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Alright, can I loot the bodies first? Yes. That'd be along in like an hour. Just hold the barricades for while Luke's dead. What? It's true. There's all sparklers around here. They're maces. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, Sir Perth. What are you doing standing there? Come help us out. Before we go any further, push back. Oregon has leveled up. So she needs... I mean, she's okay. Constitution, we're not going to keep her too high. Let's I'm going to use her as. So she's sort of a damage... Oh, hello. Spider shape, bear shape. Level 8. I'm not too sure. What are we going to get? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are you going to do? She's got a lot of entropy at the minute. Let's go with the bear. She can transform into a bear. Damager, default. Let's do that, then do that. I don't know. Passive, default. No, just leave that here, don't mess. Why would you want Mind Blast? Usability. Want. Where's it gone? Where's that new one? I have no idea. Don't want Mind Blast. Have some lightning. No, not lightning. She's already got that. Activate mode. Bear shape, maybe? Yeah, get that well. Save. Okay, close. Let's get going. Here we go, saving content. Means we're getting into a big fight. But she already has the she's already got the spider. So I'm guessing the bear's better because it's you know, second on the list and the spider's first. That's what I would gather.
Beware, these creatures can be unpredictable. Yes.
Okay. Thrust them up, boy. There we go. Yes, you shall pay it. Gonna explode in a second. Bang, that's it. Bang. Go with that. Basic attacks, no problem. The walking bomb is gonna happen. That's good because they're all in the cluster with it with the rest of them. We'll just keep using that, keep our mana. Otherwise we'll run out of mana pots. But because they're all clustered in the middle, the spells will be more effective. There we go. What happened to a death bomb? Why did that not explode? If you think you're coming to attack me, there we go. My dog is here. Don't be stupid. Come on, Ollie. That's it. The dog's leveled up. Yeah, you're on the floor. I didn't think about coming after me. We got it. Alice is half health. We'll keep one eye on that. They still come out of the woodwork. I just hope no one's going to flank me. Don't you hit my dog from behind you. Bang! That's it, explode. Okay, so dog's okay, Alice is half health, we're running out of mana. Morrigan's getting lower mana, keep an eye on that too. We seem to be running out of people. They all seem to be dying. That's it, keep going. Oh no, I didn't pay attention. No! Oof. Ooh. If I'd done that in time, was the bear about to die? No, the game's froze. Are you kidding? No way. The game's not. The Xbox has crashed. No. Does that mean the live streaming's crashed too? Please no. Please no. This can't be happening. We're in the boss battle. Oh man, technology. Where's the reset button? If I push the wrong button, we're in trouble. Oh man, we're in trouble. The live stream might not start. No, can you believe that? Now I'm annoyed. No signal. It's really temperamental. It takes me like 10 attempts to start a live stream with the OBS. So I'm just hoping, please, oh please, oh please. No signal. If this doesn't start, which I don't think it's going to, I think we wrap it up tonight for that episode and we'll be able to do the last load save, which is the one it was auto-saving before it crashed. So we should be okay, be able to pick up from where we left off. Unfortunately, it looks like the Elgato has messed up because of the crash. That's why I didn't want to turn off the Xbox and a restart button. And I can't do it for controller because the Xbox actually crashed. So thanks for watching all. Sorry about the technical difficulty. Bye for now.